M140 ATACMS is a powerful missile that can travel 190 miles, roughly 4 times the range of Ukraine's strongest HIMARS rocket. It is launched from a variety of rocket systems, including the US HIMARS M142. With the recent acquisition of Ukrainian Abrams and F-16s, the addition of ATACMS is expected. The draft law indicates that $80 million is earmarked for Ukraine to obtain the ATACMS. It falls under the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative, USAI, which involves government and market financial transactions. However, delivery of this powerful missile is not going to happen anytime soon, as the US is not using its military stockpile for this deal. It looks like a major boost is on the horizon for Ukraine's military capabilities. As per the proposed defense bill, the US is preparing to provide the Army Tactical Missile System, ATACMS, to Ukraine. This significant move came with a hefty $80 million allocation for weapons purchases. The US has finally given the green light to supply Ukraine with a third weapons system, ATACMS. This decision comes after a year of initial hesitation, following approvals for main battle tanks and F-16 fighter aircraft. There are particular concerns around the F-16 and ATACMS. The US fears its use could spill over into attacks within Russia's borders. This could trigger a backlash, potentially dragging Washington and Europe into conflict. 3 expert weapons are being prepared for Ukraine, expected to be ready within a year. U.S. officials expect M1A2 Abrams tanks and F-16 jets to be ready for combat next year after extensive training and maintenance. This marked a major change for Ukrainian pilots, switching from Soviet-era methods to Western combat strategies. A new era of warfare is beginning. Consider a large-scale chess match in which the state is the participant, and military equipment is the chess piece. The Presidential Withdrawal Authority, PDA, is a tactic used by the U.S. to provide Ukraine with weapons from its stockpile. This move has previously supplied Ukraine with a wide range of military equipment such as Javelin anti-tank guided missiles, high-mobility artillery rocket systems, artillery shells, light howitzers and tanks. However, the ATACMS trip to Ukraine was not a quick trip. We're looking at a timeline of at least a year, thanks to the necessary procedural and industrial sequences that have to unfold. Why the delay, you ask? Well, this missile is not only plucked from the US military stockpile. Instead, they were custom ordered by industry, which took time to carefully manufacture each piece of this advanced arsenal. So, patience is indeed a virtue in equipping Ukraine with these high-tech missiles. Ukrainian ambassador to the U.S., Oksana Markarova, noted a change in U.S. attitudes towards military aid to Kyiv on the 14th of June. Various factors caused this shift. These changes primarily pertain to the deliveries of ATACMS long-range missiles. Markarova stated, "Many of our initial no responses have turned to yes." This refers to the success of Ukraine's efforts to acquire modern weaponry such as HIMARS, anti-air systems and main battle tanks. However, transporting these high-tech systems to Ukraine takes a lot of time. Obtaining the ATACMS for Ukraine involves navigating complicated U.S. bureaucracy and a lengthy manufacturing process, with a time frame of at least 1 year. The draft National Defense Bill even mandates the Secretary of Defense to renew the Congressional Defense Committee by the end of the year. Defense company executives have devised a strategy to increase production through efficient supply management. However, post-COVID supply chain disruptions and the decline of America's manufacturing sector have created challenges. These companies need a variety of small motors, foundries, microelectronics, and microchips for rockets and missiles. For example, even after Lockheed's $65 million investment in a new factory line, increasing production from 6 to 8 units per month is difficult, as Politico noted last year.